This is so exciting. Nintendo made an update where the item probabilities are changed, and now the upper middle spots, the mid spots, don't get mid items. They get some pretty good items sometimes. So I'm going to be trying front running only again. I've been doing regular races and noticing that front running is getting way better than bagging. We just go forward in this racing game. We're not slowing down to the back. I mean, hey, I just do whatever strategy I think is best. And I've noticed I hardly ever bag anymore. I don't even think it's that good anymore. Okay. Yup, why bag when you can just jump through the trees? I got another one here. Oh, I missed that tree. The collision is so unforgiving on that one. But yeah, I got a huge lead now. And, okay, so here's the thing. A few things I did not talk about in my latest video where I showcased a lot of the item probability changes that shows that running is way better. Some things I did not notice back then that I'm starting to notice now is that blue shell odds seem to have gone down. I'm not 100% sure of that one, but what I am sure about is that the probability of the shock is way lower than before. So instead of constantly being worried about the shock in a middle spot and not knowing if you'll get good items, there's the shock. I've noticed that a lot of races, the shock doesn't even happen, which means you don't have to, get to the back to dodge the shock or get a dodge item. A lot of the time, that's just as risky now, which is good, right? It should be, when you go to the back, it should be a risk, not a safe play. Oh, there's the blue shell. Man, we got both in one race. Okay. I mean, one blue shell, that's fine. I can recover with food anyway. That's the nice thing about some intermission tracks that have the food item, is I can at least recover, but I gotta wait a little bit. Okay, barely made it through the cut. That has, no boost. Okay, they didn't drop a banana. Nice. I don't think Shoto knows about this path. Or they messed it up. Oh, I didn't do that right. Don't get something. Okay, nice, nice. Front running is busted! Let's go! Oh, this game is so much better. Hey, Shortcat, why are you playing as Nabbit? I thought Nabbit likes to bag. Well, in free roam, Nabbit likes to run. And do not underestimate this change. The roulette going way faster is so nice. I feel like I play races way faster one after another now. Oh man, but we got this track. All right, well, 24 players. There's a 1 in 12 chance that I actually have fun on this track. Okay, coming up to the water section, I'm gonna start using these to speed up. Kamek, don't do something stupid. I should make it anyway into top 2. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Use one just to be safe. I'll save this for later. Yes, I got the boat! Let's take a look around me. We're getting such a huge lead from this. This is why I don't like this track. Even if I'm in top 2, it's funny, but let's be real. It's kind of free from here. We just get a massive lead. And everyone behind us, those rats don't get to go forward with us. Oh, man. We got the helicopter, too. This is so silly. This is pure Mario Kart silliness. I'm glad we have a few of these tracks in this game, but I don't really like playing this track competitively. Let's be real. I just got lucky this race. Snipe. That was actually kind of close. Oh, that's not good. The Pokey didn't get hit? Oh, that broke. The Kamek saved the Pokey. No! Go, go, go. Still get second. Of course, we top 2'd. There was no other option. Yeah, plus 19 for second. I think I'll swap rooms again. Glad to be starting this one in a lower spot because I just joined the room. I think the front running rules for today is I'm allowed to slow down, but let's say I'm not allowed to drop several positions at once. I'm never allowed to be oh, I want a bag and just drop several positions at once. If I drop a few, that's fine. I think if I'm trying to go from 4th to 5th to have a chance at triple mushrooms, that's fine. Yeah, if I'm in 14th, maybe drop to 15th. Just because, lose half a second to get a way better item obviously is worth it. Still want to play smart. Don't want it to be a full restriction. And the reason is because I think this is just such a good strategy now. I think going forward a lot is your best bet a lot more than before. Ooh, great item. Didn't even have to bag to get it. Let's go. After this shortcut, there's no more shortcuts for the rest of the track. So this is so important right now. Okay, I'm not going to... Yes, yes! Blue shell. This is why you got to watch for blue shell all the time. even if you're in a low spot, because now I know it's relatively safe to go up to the front. Blue shell odds are lower, and it's especially going to be low for the while after a blue shell just got thrown. So we have a lot of trick boosts here. I just got a boo. Okay, wait. Is this the front running challenge or the luck challenge? Not a lot of trick boosts from here. I'm just going to use it now. Wow, I'm in such a good spot right now. There could also be a shock soon. Probably not here because it's a glider. But even if I get hit, it's fine. Okay, yeah, getting shocked in most places is not too bad. But here, I just don't want to get hit off the rail. I lose a lot of time for this. And I get a mushroom in the second slot. Good for dodging blue shell. I think I've got all my probabilities covered. I also have a huge lead. So how I used to think is if there hasn't been a shock yet by this point, there has to be one at this set. There just has to be. There's almost always a shock every single race. So, oh, no shortcut for me. Yeah, crazy, no shock. Oh, there's the shock. Okay, I mean, it happened anyway. But yeah, like usually it happens early. Now if it does happen, it's like super late and it doesn't always happen. Which is definitely better for the runners. Oh, plus 44 for first? My VR was already really high. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were at least 8 people with 9,000 VR. That's crazy. Okay, I think I'll allow myself to slow down here. From 4th to 5th. That's all. It's still running. It's still running. I just want a higher chance at triple mushrooms. 4th cannot get it. 5th can. Oh, a boo. Okay, I mean, this could be good. What? It depends on what it steals. Oh, I kind of messed that up. Got a trick, though. Okay, hopefully I get triple mushrooms behind this. That would be the jackpot. I pretty much win if that happens. Not really, but kind of. Oh, triple reds. I'm going to be in first as well. Okay. Well, I'll toss these away for this food bag. The first food bag on the track is always a big food. Like, it's the same size as a mushroom. But this one gives a smaller boost, which is not quite as nice. But still better than any other item I can get in first. What? We're redding first with a mushroom? I could have dodged the blue shell for you. But I gotta keep going forward. There's a really big shortcut right here, and I just want to hold my items for them. At least I have no threat of being blue shelled now. The issue not being in a top spot is this person with a star might knock down the fence. It did. Backup strats. Oh, I'm supposed to forward trick, not left trick. Slight mistake. Oh, I thought I could dodge it. I didn't play that safe enough. Okay, this is bad. This is not a good spot to be in running. I have no item. Kind of a risk. Oh, single mushroom. That's better than any attack item. Thanks, Nintendo, for the item probability changes. Bullet. Oh, I messed it up. Yeah, trying to align for that bullet made it more difficult, and I almost had it. I mean, I didn't slow down on purpose. Let's see if I can get a 15th box here. 15th is really good. Okay. I thought they were going for the other box. This is really, really bad. Man, going forward wasn't even the issue here. It was missing that box. Okay, but last set shock. Come on, dodge item. Go. Shock. Wow. All right, but let's be objective here. I made like 3 different mistakes, and if there was a shock, I still get like 10th place. That's how cheesy the shock was, and now I'm actually getting punished for my mistakes. This is a good thing. Nav it holding that bag. Are you trying to tell me something? See if I can get a food. No, it's always such a big battle for that one. Okay, I should get triple mushrooms in this spot. 15th, yeah, 15th has a guaranteed. I was in a higher spot because I didn't want to slow down too much, and I did not get it. So because I cannot come back to the front with shortcuts, then I'm kind of like, I guess the idea here is I'm kind of charging up, you know? Like I'm charging up for a later speed boost, and even though I don't have items for that, I can get coins to make me faster later. And so whenever you don't have good items and you think, oh, why am I running anyway? Well, just get some coins and you'll naturally slow down to a lower spot, but it's not like you're, you know, playing poorly on purpose. You are trying to get a bigger speed boost later. It's like charging up, you know? That's how I think of it. 1 mushroom cut here. Nice. I did that perfectly. Wow. Oh, this person's going for rail too. Yeah, that probably lag sniped them. Oh, last throw boomerang. Right, that's the 3rd throw. I just demolished that rail. Go for this cut. Oh, the super... That made me panic. The super horn breaks that rail. I forgot about that. So I was going to get on the rail, and then I didn't realize I still got on the rail. I just tricked off at the wrong spot. I did not hit the tree. That's so funny. Man, you rarely play the different intermission tracks, right? So like these niche interactions don't happen too much, but it does definitely raise the creativity and quick thinking required sometimes. Ooh. Gotta use this. Shortcut here. Do not want to fail this for any reason. That is the best shock spot. Okay, but as always, there's no shock. That's good! I like that. There shouldn't always be a shock. Super predictable. Okay, I'm worried they dropped the banana. I'm just gonna toss this. Oh, I think I actually got him. That was not lag. I'm in first. Oh, missed the charge jump. Wait, did I steal that person's coin shell? Oh! I stole that person's coin shell and then hit them with it. That's so funny. Oh, nice. I can do this. Held that coin as long as possible to not get my green shell stolen. Awesome. Awesome. There was just no shock. And I think that makes this game more consistently skillful. And I'm not just saying this because I won. I lost the last race and told you the same thing. Am I really front-running Mario Circuit? I'll give it a shot. You do need to get luckier with like fewer blue shells and shocks. But who knows? With the latest patch, it looks like it might actually be the way that these races tend to play out. But once again, I'm going to be going for coins, see how it's naturally dropping my position. If I can get into 5th, that would be really nice. But, okay, single mushroom, that's fine. Oh, draft! The Bluetooth draft! I was not close at all. Okay. Well, people should, yeah, they'll keep passing me, and I'll keep having a chance at mushrooms. 3rd is fine. 3rd's items are alright, yeah. I think mushroom chances have been increased. But the 3rd's mushroom chances are not bad anyway. It's just that 5th can get triple mushrooms, so that's where it's really good. But 3rd can get a boo, and if I get a boo, I win. Okay. I'll chain this here, just stay safe. Everyone's tossing their items right there. Ooh. Oh, got a draft. Wow. Mushroom, please. That's alright. I think I can get 2nd. Oh, no one near me dodged. 2nd. Okay, so later shock than usual, and the blue shell didn't even make it in time. That's so good. This track used to be the dumbest thing ever, and now I might actually learn how to do some of the shortcuts from the world record that I never bothered learning because there's no point. Holy, first place has almost 9,500. So on this track, we're mainly focused on that one shortcut you can see on the minimap, and then a lot of straight line before Dino Jungle. It's always a risk to run Dino Jungle, but if the shock happens in a different spot, then the baggers, it's tough for the baggers because they can't just out-shortcut you because they got to keep their item. So I just need a mushroom by that point. Oh, you're so juicy to hit. Oh, what? Cataquack plot armor on the beach? Still not getting hit? It's all lag? Okay, last chance. I think slowing down to 5th is... Oh, I might have been in 5th. No. Oh, triple reds everywhere. So I'm allowed to slow down for that, obviously. That's just a classic running tactic where you have to be able to slow down when there are items near you. So it's not like, you know, hold A challenge, but it is a go forward challenge. Okay. See what I get here. Oh, triple mushroom star. Wow. That's really nice. Just gonna try and get back to the front. I think just being at the front is good because the shock is gonna be very unpredictable. Dodge items used to feel so valuable, and now, you know, like, I'm not gonna speed up. I think, like, just get a 19-place box or better, and that could be good. Yeah, dodge items used to be so valuable. Now I often just chain it into the next set. It's like, you know, speed items are good too. Golden mushrooms are also great because I'm not, like, guaranteed getting shocked. Okay, I'll just go over here. There's a lot of stuff to my left. This is not exactly a shortcut, but I'm just speeding up. Oh, if I used it a bit sooner, it would have chained, but obviously I don't know golden mushroom spots on all the intermission tracks. Usually if you use one at the item set, though, it ends by the next one. Okay, I'm in a great spot right now. Ah. Alright, well, at least it's not shock before the huge shortcut. If I'm in 5th or worse, I have a couple of chances at getting triple mushrooms. This speed up might not be too good. I'll try to make sure I stay in 5th. Not gonna... Oh, 4th. You know what? Let's just go with it. Aha! Yes. Okay, I'm not going to take the shortcut on the left. A lot of bananas, and that's very risky, but Bonjo's coming here too. What are you doing? Okay, I just want to make sure this gets through the shortcut. Blue shell too. This is awesome. First doesn't have an item? Oh, they had a super horn. Okay, so you can't steal a super horn, so I got their mushroom. Yes. Did not have to use my own mushroom. Now I'm threatening them. That draft was so huge. Yes, yes! And like the only thing that could hit me through that is a boomerang. And I think Nintendo nerfed boomerang odds because there was no boomerang. Now that it seems like Nintendo is listening to feedback a little bit, at least, I hope they do something about tracks like this one. Because a lot of the driving here is not that interesting. I wish they added some more stuff. Like, people like to say, oh, Shortcat, you're playing the intermission tracks. Do you love them all now? Nice try. Nice try with your straw man argument, but I see right through it. And so does everyone. A lot of the intermission tracks are still not great. There obviously are better once you know the cuts, like there's a shortcut on the left, which I did not get a mushroom for because I'm just running. But, like, this could be way more interesting, right? If I don't have a mushroom, I'm just not doing anything, which is kind of unfortunate. I've grown to be more okay with them because I've learned them now and I can do more interesting things, but at the end of the day, like, this is not one of the better intermission tracks. Oh, I was just about to chain. I could have used that red shell a bit later. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. I'm going to save the Mega Mushroom for the second item set, because getting shocked there is really bad. But I'm curious if I'm actually going to see a shock there. Because, yeah, right after this, there's the rail, there's the big shortcuts, and if you're not protected here and you get shocked, it's really, really bad. Let's see. No one has it yet. Someone's just passing the set. Wow, there was just no shock. Faraway Oasis is not stupid anymore! Okay, this section's still kind of crazy. Okay, I gotta save this. Staying super left, I don't want to get hit off. I can't use this. Oh, my handling's lower because I'm conked door! Go! Oh, 9th place. Okay, not too bad. My VR was about to scream. Wait, my VR is really high. That's minus 20 for 9th. That's crazy. This is such a high level room too. Okay, remember when they made that update that changed a bunch of the Koopa Troopa Beach intermissions to be more interesting because they just had too much water? Honestly, this update did way more for Koopa Troopa Beach intermissions. Now I don't mind them too much because there's not always a shock that just destroys everybody, and I don't mind pushing for the front. There also might not be a blue shell. Oh! I should have stayed away from them. They just got an item. I thought they had nothing for some reason, which my brain turns off. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize you could hit their trunks. Now I'm just in the pack. Darn it. I'm going to keep pushing for the front. Not necessarily even because I'm in a running challenge. I literally think this is the better strategy. If you took away the restriction from me, I think I would still do the same thing. To be honest, I don't think I would have done almost anything differently this entire session if I did not have a front-running only restriction. Okay, see if I can get triple mushrooms in 5th or worse. It's okay, still 5th or worse. Come on, give it to me. Yes! I don't even care that I got a boomerang because triple mushrooms is so busted. And you know what? Triple mushrooms would suck if there was a shock right about now. Or like in the next 2 item sets before the shortcuts, which there almost always was. But let's see. Let's see if there's a shock. Not yet. If it happens, it's in the next 2 seconds. Okay, there's a whole other lap that this still could be. Okay, there it is. But that's not too bad of a spot. I can still pull an item. Single mushroom, please. Let's go. 5th. Please be triple mushrooms. Okay, I can use this. Oh! Shake! Oh! I lived! Oh, what? That hit me on the way up! And then I shake tricked to get the trick on the way down. Look at that. So many things went wrong, and I still was able to get a good swap. You know why? Because someone pulled the shock later than expected, and I actually got some mushrooms. Okay, we're going to Choco Mountain, but it is only the second half of Choco Mountain, so fewer shortcuts. And honestly, nothing to do with the patch. I feel like this track has just always been a runner. I feel like running it is pretty good, but you have to really know what you're doing. Wow. Super Horn in 2nd. I was hoping for a mushroom. Super Horn in 1st. It's so crazy that you can hardly ever get a Super Horn in 1st, but you can get it not too difficult in 2nd. Okay, I'm not going to hit these people. I could very easily, but see, they're going to help me. They're going to help me go forward faster. if someone is not a threat to you, try to keep a mindset of don't threaten them back. Because they can be useful to you. You can draft them, they can take a blue shell for you, and you can save your items for people who are actually a threat for you. Okay, but there's a shroomless shortcut coming up. There's a huge one here with a single mushroom. You can do some tree bounces, but there also is a smaller one it saves a lot of time. Here we go, last pull. Oh, I meant to hit that pole as well. That would have been a bit faster, but yeah, that's still really good. Got a little lead on the people behind me who don't know how to optimally use their mushrooms. Here you go. Here's a clip of how to do the one mushroom shortcut optimally. It does take a lot of practice. The benefits of straight line tracks, but we do have a shortcut coming up, so they could catch up to me here if they know how to do it optimally. Still no blue shell. This is crazy. See, before I messed it up. Before I'd be really worried that because there hasn't been a blue shell this late, I think the shock's gonna happen first, and then I'm gonna lose my super horn, and then there's gonna be a blue shell that just hits me. But I would not be shocked if we have... I literally would not be shocked if there was no shock this race. There it is. Oh, that was not optimal. Okay. The way I did it goes about even with not doing this. What the? 4 red shell warnings? What are we doing? Nintendo's red shell warnings have been really sus lately. Oh, bomb. They can't hit me from this distance. Oh, yes! Okay, that's so good to know. Because if you don't understand the lag in this game, you will think what I just did was super risky. But, oh, the bomb! What? All items, when thrown, spawn from further back behind the player who threw it. So if they tried to drop it back at me, it actually would have spawned behind me. Oh yeah, I think Boo Cinema has gotten better. Honestly, like, all the tracks have gotten better. I could go at length about why I think a lot of the tracks feel better to play after the latest update. And I'll tell you why for Boo Cinema. It feels like it's a good runner, right? Because there's not a lot of shortcuts. But what happens a lot of the time is first place just gets blue shelled instantly, like maybe even lap 1. And so all that tiny little lead you built with your coins and drafts just mean nothing. Very, very soon. And then you're just in the mid-pack, and then it's hard to make a comeback because there's no shortcuts. You're getting hit by stuff because you didn't pull protection because you were just in first a second ago. And then the shock hits you, and you have no way back. So it feels very luck-based. A lot of tracks felt... What? Where did that come from? Oh, no! Speaking of luck-based, dude! Okay, we're good, we're good. It's not spike balls. I'm not running into 4 spike balls on Boo Cinema anymore. Okay, no coins from me, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm so curious about the blue shell chances. I've played enough to have sort of a feeling for it, and usually the blue shell doesn't come until very late. Same with the shock. I feel like they're averaging to numbers that I prefer. I much prefer the current amount. Before it was too much, and the gameplay often was degenerate. Like, unless you're in a great spot in like second place or last place, then you're not doing well. I pulled a horn too. Okay, right. This is something I wanted to mention. First place can actually get a super horn. It's not that like crazy uncommon. It's not like it's too different from 8 Deluxe, but the difference is there's too many blue shells. So before you've had a good chance to pull a horn, the blue takes you out. And so it feels like you never get a horn in first. What? Well, this is what I was talking about last race. Shock hit before the blue. The downside of less blues. But I don't know, maybe there just won't be a blue shell this race. But by now, it's lap 3. It's lap 3, so like if I get blued here, my lead is big enough that I maybe only drop to 3rd after the blue shell hits me. Oh, gotta end my drift. Yeah, I'll save this for protection. This protects against a lot. No! Oh, man. Oh, I almost made it. I had to slow down a bit. This person didn't get hit. Wait. Boosted feather. You ever seen that one, Matter? I mean, I just feel like today I'm seeing more and more little things matter because you don't just get shock blued every race. Oh, Boo Cinema 2 Dry Bones Burnout. This is one of my favorites, but it's way more fun if you bag. So there's all this stuff you could do at the start. See if I can get this trick here. Oh, red shell broke on what? Maybe it wasn't coming from me. Or maybe my edge trick broke the red shell. Mario Kart Wii, Ghost Valley vibes. Yeah, so there's some shortcuts here. Oh, I'm not risking my front run on a feather shortcut that I've never even tried before. No, thank you. I'll just get rid of it. This is not hype. But yeah, having triple mushroom star is not only more effective on this track, I think it's more fun. Because I just skipped a huge shortcut, and I'm about to skip another one. I should have gone for coins, actually. Yeah, this is a pitfall I fall into sometimes, where I try to go fast in first. If you don't have blue shell protection, and it's not a good running track anyway, because they're huge shortcuts, just get coins. It's okay if you drop spots, you'll just have a chance at a mushroom. Yeah, it is the blue shell, okay. See, I would just have 3 more coins and still get blue shelled. I'd lose 6 for the glider. That's the worst respawn of all time, what? I lost like 6 seconds for that. Wow, okay, I'll just keep trying to get coins then. I'm not even allowed to slow down too much there. 15th would have been really nice. Yeah, see, like, I'm still getting good items, don't get me wrong, but 15th was so close that the correct play there definitely would have been to drop just a little bit. And plus, I have a chance at a shock dodge item. Dodging before one of the big shortcuts coming up, there are 2, is very, very strong. Ha! I got it. Okay, so these next 2 item sets are great shock spots. Usually the shock is in play by this point already, so they use it at this set, but I wouldn't be shocked if it happened at the next set, because no one has it yet. Or if it just doesn't happen at all until Drive One's Burnout. Ooh, lots of coins. Nice. Okay. Huge shortcut. The next one's also huge. I'm glad to have some mushrooms now, because now the track's actually fun. This one's not runnable. Oh, no. Oh! Couldn't even get to the star if I wanted to. Instantly shocked. If I wasn't red shelled, though, and I had a little bit more time, I definitely would have spammed that star, because successfully making it through that cut is so important. It doesn't matter that I lose some other items for it, just because the shock there is so devastating. Okay, let's speed up again. Seems pretty safe. It was not safe. I should have held my mushroom. Now I can't speed up. This is not good. I didn't think about that. I should have held 1 extra one just to recover. And that was a 12th box, so it might not have been good anyway. If people pass me here... Oh, what? The bullets take better lines now. I forgot about that. Okay, hopefully I get something good here. 11th or worse has a really high chance of speed items. I'll just risk it. Yup, nice. No, why do you have a red shell? They pulled single red shell in 11th. Okay, let's go. Okay, that was not too bad in the end. Yeah, so that was maybe the first example where I think bagging is definitively better than running. This track also got way better after the update. I think, like, before it was basically, if you somehow don't get lucky enough and you drop to a middle spot by lap 3 and shock hasn't happened yet, you are gambling a 50-50 on a shock dodge. And if you're not gambling for the shock dodge, you are just worse. You're worse off. So I think this is better. I'm just gonna stay in an upper spot and try to roll for triple shrooms. I got a boo! This is amazing. Wow. This is really, really good. Okay, just try not to run into anything. I don't want to waste my mushrooms on speeding up. I have a really good win condition here, which is my items, and small time saves are not going to matter too much for me anymore. Alright, we're all taking the shortcut. Such an important shortcut. Draft? Not quite. Let's see what Ravine gets. Mushroom, nice. I'm not scared of Ravine. One really nice thing about tracks with one big shortcut and nothing else is that you're not worried about people who have mushrooms. You know they're probably keeping it unless they are in immediate danger. Okay, wow. The Waluigi was smart. Backed out for us. Because we can dodge blue. And plus, like, being in first, you have no chance at mushrooms. So often you don't want to be in first. And dropping from, like, first to 5th, definitely not bagging. I would not call that bagging. Oh, okay, we're gonna go to the right. Oh, they actually tried to drop it. That makes sense, though. They know I can't counterattack or anything because I have to hold these mushrooms. Okay, blue shell was pretty early, though. There could be a second blue shell, and so I will be the one dodging it. So maybe it was not actually good for Ravine to drop that on me. We'll see, though. Ooh. Okay, still have a boo, though. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna use it early. Make sure I don't accidentally get shocked right before the blue hits me. As soon as I see a blue shell, like if it's early enough to activate it and still get the blue shell, I will just activate it. No point waiting for the last second and then I just get shocked blue. Oh, there's the shock. Okay, so I mean, this race played out identically to before the update, I think. Other than like you can get more mushrooms in mid spots, but Yeah, it still ended up being pretty degenerate. Like, there were 2 blue shells. The shock hit on lap 3 at one of the 2 spots. And I pulled triple mushrooms boost, so I just win. And look, it's not like Mario Kart World was bad before. It was an awesome game. It's just, it's better now, and I don't mind the races sometimes being more luck-based and sometimes not. As a Mario Kart player, you know I like to gamble. Okay, this one is super runnable. I like to stop for triple mushrooms usually because not only did I think that was more effective before the patch, I also felt like it was just more fun that you can take all the shortcuts. But I don't mind running now. Oh, there's a red shell. I don't know what you do. Are you a competitive player who knows not to hit first place? Just let him pass. Actually, in the previous video, I was playing on Rainbow Road, and I didn't want first to drop for me because I didn't want to take blue shell, so I actually threw my red shell away just to communicate to them. Oh, wow. That I'm not going to hit them. Okay, I'm not going for this cut on the right. Ah, that cut's so fun. I can never do it because people always hit me right before it. Triple mushrooms. Yes! So nice. Oh, no! Okay, I can still make it in. That bump actually just killed me. Wow! I can't have anything this race. Okay, I guess I'll put a clip on screen of the cool shortcut I wanted to do, but couldn't do because front running is unviable and people always hit you. Just kidding. Triple mushrooms. Okay, single mushroom. Okay, this is important. There are 2 shortcuts coming up, but I tested it, and this shortcut right here hardly saves any time compared to using a random mushroom. But the next shortcut is massive, so I will be saving it for that one. Since I only have one, I have to pick, and you have to plan these in advance. Oh, I bumped the wall. I couldn't hit the pole. That was a bit slow. Oh, someone hit the banana for me. Oh, nice. Okay, there's a shortcut coming up, but once again, you gotta plan this stuff early. I am not going to be taking this shortcut. And before, you know, this is most common shock spot, I'm just gonna risk it. No shock here. Okay, that was close. Okay, and I learned from last time, use it a bit early so it chains. I got triple mushrooms, let's go. Oh, that might have been too early. No, wait, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yes, okay, you have to use this really early then to still chain item here. All right, there could be shock soon. I'll use one just in case. But I want to save one for the shortcut and one for the blue shell. I only have, like, utility for one. Sorry, for 2. And the person behind me is mushrooms, so they're not going to hit me. So I'm definitely... I just want to use it before, like, a boo or shock takes it from me, you know? So I save as few as I need. You know what? My lead's big enough to fall off for the blue shell. My lose condition right now is getting red shelled and falling off the track. So I'd rather just be able to protect against that. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if that was the right play. Whatever. I also figured shock is probably happening soon, but that might just be my pre-patch brain talking. Do a little feather thing here. This is a little faster. All right, let's go. Huge lead. Oh, wow. I am dangerously close to my peak VR. Oh, can we get 9,500? Ah, no. This is another one. It's just like the one I was talking about earlier, where I definitely would want triple mushroom star. The shortcuts are laid out perfectly, where triple mushroom star just takes all of it. And you, like, anytime I do the strategy, I just basically end up in a top spot right after anyway, guaranteed. So I've never run this one before. I guess I'll give it a shot. Hey, there's this one shortcut you can do here. Nice, got it. 2 coins. Beautiful. Struggling to remember. I never do these. I don't know if any of the future shortcuts can be done shroomless. But as I am in first, I will go for some coins. Actually, no. My lead's big enough. This isn't even going to drop me in a second place. I'll just... whatever. Oh, I think you can do this cut shroomless. It's okay. It's only a little bit faster. You kind of just like trick in and charge jump through the off-road. I don't know. I'll show a clip of it. It's not that much faster. But it is faster, and sometimes you need every advantage you can get. I am living on a prayer on the lowered blue shell chances right now because I cannot protect against it. I can't even fall off. I take the full threat of a blue shell right now. Alright, that's alright. Oh, that almost hit myself. I only didn't throw it backwards because I saw some of my YouTube members, the Short family behind me. And, you know, play peaceful with them. Okay, I like my spot way better now. Yeah, big lead. If I have to fall off for a blue shell, which I can now do anywhere, I have a not too big of a time loss. Toss this back. Got someone, I don't know who that was. So the players behind me can get mushrooms, and my lead is, I don't know, like 2 seconds. This ending shortcut saves 2 seconds. So I do want to hit them. I just want to be as annoying as possible for them and to try and keep my lead. Just get someone, I don't know, that might hit someone. Oh, there's a blue shell. Okay, well, I'm planning my fall off already. This is why it's important to look at the map early. I'm not going to win this race. Okay, I don't want to fall off on the glider, because you can't. So I'll just go off right before the glider. Oh, I can't get the boost ring. That's fine. If I can get second, I'll be happy. Oh! Oh! Second! Oh, I almost got third. Yo, so if I held down and did a down trick, I was thinking about it, I was like, this won't matter. It mattered. The little things are starting to matter. Maybe I dodge shock and pass first at the line. 9,500! Oh, this is crazy. Almost at my peak VR. My peak was like, I don't know, 953 something. Normally I slow down for triple mushrooms at the start, but I will just try this. I have to. No bagging. Ah, that barrel messed me up. Or what? Should have thrown those green shells backwards. I was not thinking about it. I wish I learned it. How to properly do the feather cut. Yeah, so I gain time there and I lose time here. Yeah, that saved like no time. I think there's a better way to do it, but I haven't learned it yet. Draft? Okay. That made that weird. We're good. Mushroom. Okay, I failed it, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, yeah, you have to go. Thank goodness. People behind me got triple redded. Imagine using your horn and getting into first. I was not expecting to be in first. But if I didn't use my horn, I would not have been in first anyway, so who knows. This is just a gamble. Hope I don't get hit in too bad of a spot. Okay, decent break from the people way behind us. Come on. It's always that lap 3 water cycle. Okay, that was not too bad of a recovery, but it was still bad. Just not too bad. Thank goodness. That worked out. Oh, man. Oh, I got an item. Oh, go! I steal a mushroom. No one has an item. That is so lucky. I don't think I can get first. Second blue shell. There's no way. Yeah, these people don't have an item. I'm safe to speed up. Oh, okay, okay. We're in business. I'm not at my new peak, I don't think, but I'm very, very close. Plus 24. Oh, that's so close. Wait, is this my new peak? I just checked. It is! 9529 is the highest I've had before. This is 4 more points. Let's go. I need a photo, but no one's posing with me because they're selecting a track. Okay, we got backwards DK pass. This could go any way, but I gotta keep the mindset that if I know this track better than my opponents, technically my chances are higher. It's just very volatile at the end. Okay, I'm in an okay spot. There's a red shell. Please don't do it. I would love to be able to hold another mushroom. What the? Yeah, this is why. Okay, nice. This person's taking first from me, and I should have a chance at mushrooms. But I will get the food first. Dude. Camera sniping me. What is your problem? Okay, whatever, it's fine. That person threw their own race for it. Honestly, that's better for me. I messed up. Oh, I could have used the feather. I didn't realize. I tricked off at the wrong spot. Oh, man. Red shell, I need to slow down. That's not bagging. Mushroom? Yes. Yes, this is really good. Back out, back out. Thank you. Oh, so close. If that person saw me sooner and backed out sooner, maybe I hit everyone in front of me and just win. Yes, yes, 9557, and I'm doing a front-running only challenge. That's how you know the game has really changed. This is awesome. Well, we gotta take a photo again. Photo at my highest VR every single time. That's so funny. I'm a snow nabbit, an Arctic hare. Hey, remember that last video I tried front-running only in Worldwides? And I just lost and lost and lost. This is not the same game. Oh, we just keep getting these volatile tracks where I can't just outdrive people. But maybe I can outluck them. Let's see. I mean, I have to go forward. This is another one that's pretty good for bagging. But it really depends. Oh, what? It really depends where the shock happens. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm not in first. I could get a mushroom. I'm going to go for 2 chances here. Feather short strat. Oh, triple green shells. The short strat. I didn't do it perfectly, though. I have not gone for that in a long time. I usually go for triple mushrooms on this track. Star is like, not every time, but... Ooh, draft. Okay. I can take first, whatever. Nice. Just gonna avoid that. I was about the same speed as the swoop, and I don't want to get knocked into the... No. Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault I got bumped off. I messed up the line. I did not prepare for that one bit. This could have been so good. As you can see, the pressure is getting to me. Not afraid to admit it. Simply not mistakes I usually make. But this is not a situation I'm usually in. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I mean, that's not a shock at the shortcut spot, so technically that's better for me. Okay, Toadette is dead. And I needed a bullet. Yeah, I mean, it's better for me, but it's better for everyone, too. They all got to still take the shortcut. See what I can do here, not lose too much. It's not over. Okay, 14th place, not great. Oh, minus 68. Man, like, if I did everything right and having that shock spot, that would have been so good for me. Why am I staying for Koopa Troopa Beach? It's because the room level is very high and I have a higher chance of gaining points here, but, no food. Oh, no item. Okay, well, I'll go for coins then. Okay, got one. Can't always get it, but I have nothing better to do in that spot, itemless. Go for these ones too. Okay, got one. Oh, got two. Oh, maybe not first place box. Oh, I don't know. Oh, whatever. Did not matter. Oh, I should have gone for coins. Wow. They held that boomerang. Okay. Well, I'm not going to slow down against the rules. But I don't think going forward is even bad. I definitely should be trying to reroll soon. I could easily get triple mushrooms again. And I could get a golden mushroom. Actually, no. I'm gaining spots. I'm not going to do it. JP Givner. Probably not the real one. Straight line. Anticipation is building. Will there be a shock? Triple greens. Okay. Oh, wow. Didn't even see that. Okay, triple greens in front of me. Okay, I needed to use this on one shortcut only. Okay, they got hit. I thought they got hit. Maybe I should have just taken this cut anyway. The next cut's bigger. I wanted to have an option to reaccelerate. Yeah, I thought they got hit. That's like the only thing I did wrong. Oh, man, it's over! No! I mean, today was a success, right? I got my new Peak VR, and it was through front running only, and I think that makes this game much better. But I can't end it like that. Just me doing things wrong. All right, pressure is completely off. I can still feel my heart beating, but let's, that's how you know I'm alive! Let's lock in for one more race. I just want to do well. I don't care, what spot I get this race. I just want to play well and not do anything wrong. I hate ending it on... I don't care if I end it on a bad spot. I don't like ending it on a race I played poorly. It just doesn't feel right. But yeah, I guess that's like an overall theme today. Is that the races I played poorly, I did poorly. And the races I played well, I did well. It's not correlated with whether or not I got lucky with a shock dodge. And that is good to hear. I mean, that sucks. I've always been just mainly trying to maximize how good I am at this game. I don't care too much about how degenerate the strategies are, just because the game is so good at a baseline. But this game is so much better now, and I do like that. I think like driving skill is being rewarded more, and bagging skill is being rewarded less. They're both skills, don't get me wrong. But it's always been swung a little too far in bagging compared to what I thought it should be. Doesn't mean I won't do it. But I won't think it's ideal. Hugely, I like this. Nowhere to fall after blue shell. Oh, what? Someone just appeared. I guess their boo just ended. Oh, I missed the item again. I gotta work on that. Kick the can. That's what happened to my VR. Alright. Hey, we're starting and ending with the Goomba bounce. Let's go! Oh, front running is broken.